question. Is there a plot to break the bank of the Black elites? It ain't fiction to say there's been long-standing systems that target Black wealth, like how Black Wall Street was bombed, disrupt generational advancement, redlining, IRS audits, legal attacks, turn Black success into a liability, cancel culture, public scandals, federal probes. Here's the modern twist to the plot theory. Some argue that when Black elites get too powerful outside the system, they get clipped financially. Think sudden tax cases, defamation lawsuits, asset freezes. It's less about stopping wealth and more about controlling where it flows, who it empowers, and whether it stays independent of white institutions. This isn't about paranoia. It's about patterns. Look at Jay-Z's constant lawsuits and streaming wars, Tyler Perry's struggle to maintain full independence, Nipsey Hussle's real estate plays and tragic ending, Kanye West's financial takedown in 48 hours, Diddy's sudden legal storms despite being an industry gatekeeper. You could call it financial COINTELPRO. Not about jail time, but bankrupting influence. Bitch. Hapshak. Who are the real Black elites? Not just entertainers. Here's a layered breakdown. 1. Old money and corporate titans Robert F. Smith, billionaire investor, philanthropy mogul. Janice Bryant Howroyd, founder of AT1 Group, a global staffing company. The Johnson family, B founders. Oprah Winfrey, media billionaire, often above the fray. Haber 2, culture controllers. Jay-Z, music, art, champagne, criminal justice reform. Tyler Perry, owns a full production studio. LeBron James, building media and sports empire with Spring Hill. 3, tech and quiet money. Tristan Walker, Bevel grooming brand sold to Procter & Gamble. Black founders in Web3, AI, and crypto, often not household names, but heavily capitalized. 4, influencers turned executives. People like Issa Rae, who now run full creative empires, staffing Black writers, directors, editors. 5, shadow figures. Some elites stay in the background, private real estate developers, hedge fund players, or DC insiders tied to lobbying and global influence. So is there a plot? If control equals power and wealth equals independence, then yes, there are always forces working to either absorb Black elites into the system or break them if they don't fall in line. Not always with violence, but definitely through financial sabotage, legal entanglement, media scandal, internal betrayal, tech censorship. You ever notice how the money always circles back? Back to the same boardrooms, the same foundations. They fund the chaos, then sell the cure. They bankroll the blueprint to keep the chosen lost. Scholarships that sterilize, grants that gentrify, investments that erase the roots. It ain't always the man in the suit. Sometimes it's the trust fund behind the think tank, the smiling face behind the media lens, the nonprofit with a corporate scent. Who funds these atrocities? The ones who profit from the confusion. The ones who teach the map but hide the land. The ones who call it philanthropy, but it smells like ownership. Who funds the downfall of independent Black wealth? Start with the usual suspects. Big banks like Wells Fargo caught redlining and denying Black business loans. Private equity firms buying up Black neighborhoods and flipping them. Nonprofits backed by billionaires pushing programs that look like help but kill ownership. Major record labels profiting off violence while blocking artists building their own empires. And government contracts steering billions away from Black-owned businesses. It ain't just racism, it's economics. Because true independence, that's a threat to the system. They print the checks, we pay the cost, but not anymore. This ain't just a convo, it's a blueprint. Stay woke, stay building, stay dangerous. This is the Ghetto Conspiracy Podcast, where truth ain't trending, it's timeless.